So today we are seeing the complex data type. So here if you see 2 plus 3j is in the form of a plus bj. So it is a complex number. Here if if a and b are both integers, we can represent as 2 plus 3j. Suppose if a and b are both floats, we can have floats also here. So the second example is the float type. Okay, here 2.3 and 5.5 are floats. Suppose I am entering a complex value in the variable a. We can use, you already know why we can use type function to note what class is there, what object it is there. So type of a is, see, it is a complex class. So once we assign this number to this a, we have created one complex object. Okay. Suppose we want to see the real part. Here real part is 3, correct? Imaginary part
Yes.
is 5, correct?
Yes.
What do you think will happen here if we have add a and b? Have come two numbers here, two complex numbers, one in variable a and one in variable b. What will happen when I add those two numbers?
Real numbers will add each other, like 3 plus 2 and 5j plus 7j.
Yes, correct. Let us see. 3 plus 2 5, 7 plus 5. Okay, 12j. Understood now?
Yes.
So this is of type complex. Next we will see Boolean. Okay. What is Boolean data type?
Whether it's true or false.
Okay, only there are two values. If it is true or not, false, correct? True
Yes.
or false when can go into that variable. Only these two values can go. We'll see with an example. Okay. What will happen if the condition is satisfied? Suppose a equal to 10, b equal to 20, and I put c equal to a is less than b. What will happen?
True. C will print as true.
So see what will happen, it will not do any addition or 10 plus 20 or 10 less than 20. What value will go here? C will refer to true object. Okay, so the true has,
Yes.
okay, it is not any number, so the variable holds only true or false. That's why it is called Boolean data type. Understood?
Understood.
See, if condition is not true, this variable holds false. Okay?
False.
It will
Understood.
hold any integer or any float number. It will hold only true or false. That type of data is called Boolean data. Okay? So you understood now Boolean data type, correct?
Yes.
Next, what we have? We have string data type. Today is an introduction to all these data types. Okay? In future classes, like in chapter 3 or 4 in my curriculum, you can see I have put the what are the various types of methods available for the each object. Suppose for string object there are some around 10 internal methods we can call. Okay, we will see the different types of methods we can use with string data type in detail later. Okay.
Okay.
What is a string? String means sequence of or group of characters, correct? For suppose suppose here name 1 I have given the value as Pawan within single quotes. Name 2 I have given Pawan within double quotes. Okay, whether these two are referring the same object, this type of object is called string. It is having group of characters, sequence of characters. So this is a string. String values are always represented using the single or double quotes. Okay.
Okay.
If you start with single quote, we have to end with single quote. Otherwise, it will give error. Okay. Suppose if I included a name with double quotes in name 2 and with a name with single quotes in name 1, whether they refer the same object.
No.
Let us see. Here we are using id function. Id function means that's why we have discussed that these reference variables hold the memory location of particular object. Okay. Here the memory location where Pawan is stored in the object memory is this one, 42463136.
Okay.
Understood? What is id of name 1?
Yes.
This name 1 variable holds the memory location of the string object Pawan. Okay. Second, id of name 2. It is also referring the same memory location if you see.
Yes. Both are same.
Both are same. So it will not create any new object. Okay. It will simply refer to that same object if already that object exists. Understood? It will not waste the memory.
Okay.
Virtual machine, while it is executing, it will not waste the memory if already given object is existing. Simply it will refer the same object by using the memory location ID. Suppose I want to I want to know what is the value of what is the character that is present at index 0. Suppose in Python all values, suppose strings are stored in some arrays like this. The index is 0 for P, index is 1 for A, index is 2 for V, like that it will be stored. It will not start the index at 1, start the index at 0, okay, in Python. So I can use a slicing notation to get the details of the character which is present at a particular index. For example, name 1 0. Understood? So
Yes.
I'm asking, this is the index number. At the index 0, what is the character? So it displayed P. Like this, I can put 1:3. That means to display from 1 excluding 3, it represents one first letter will be including, the second letter will be excluding. See, first index, what is the value? A. Second index, what is the value? V. Third index, what is the value? A. But it has not given the value A here. A, it has not typed it. It has typed only, it has given output as AV. So from this we can conclude that the first index, whatever we are asking, it will give the value, and third index will be excluded from the result. Okay, suppose I have given like this. I have not given the second index value. So what will happen now?
Till the last character it will print.
Till the last character it has shown. Okay. So these square brackets, whatever we are specifying the index, this is called slicing operator. Understood? Slicing, that means we are cutting the string into parts. So we are cutting the string into parts here, correct?
Yes.
So this operator is called slicing operator. Okay.
Got it.
Using slicing operator, you can manipulate the strings. Suppose I have given like this. It should be only square brackets, okay? Slicing operator means square brackets. Suppose I have given like this. What will happen?
From a 0 to 2 position, 3 will not be included.
Position 3 is included or not?
No, from 0 to 2. 3 is not included.
Correct. Always remember that second, whenever we represent second, it will not be included. That index will not be included in the output. Okay. I will just copy this one. What is the class of this string? How to know the class of this string?
Type.
So to know the particular variable type, class of the particular data type, we will use the type function. So type of name root. So it is string class. Understood now how we can use slicing operator?
Yes.
Next, what is the data type? List we will see. Huh? What is list data type? Can you tell me if you know anything?
It's an array.
Array means single matrix, a 1 by 1 matrix, like that. Or
List can be one or two.
okay. It can hold what this data type can hold a group of values. Okay, you can say like this. Understood? Suppose list 1 equal to we can say like this. Can we say like this list? Hello?
Yes.
Is this the list? Can you?
Yes.
Are you able to see?
I can see.
Okay. Is this a list?
You cannot hear me?
I can hear you, but some delay is happening between your
Okay.
the question. That's why I'm asking.
It looks like list.
It is a list. So what we have given the meaning list means it can hold list data type can hold a group of values. It is a group of values. Okay.
Okay.
Now it is a list.
Yes.
So it can hold a group of values of
Different.
data types. It is not possible in Java. Okay.
Okay.
Only in Python we can have heterogeneous list. So different data types can be grouped together in one single list. Okay. Suppose this is one list. It is a class list. Okay. Suppose I want to access the value what is present and index 1. I can access using slicing operator.
Yes.
So list 1 slicing operator is square brackets, right?
Yes.
What is there at index 2?
3.
3. at index 3. So I can access my list using a slicing operator, like in strings. Understood?
Yes.
Suppose I want to add anything to my list. Can I add?
Yes. I think there is a module for that.
Suppose in the previous section we have seen string object. I have given name 1 as Pawan. Can I add anything to name Pawan? Any letter, extra letter like Pawan K, Pawan S. Initial I can add here once object is created.
If there is a module present, I'm not sure what are the modules in string. I think there is a module to add.
No. For strings are not changeable once it is object is created. So I cannot change the name tomorrow as Pawan K like that. It will
Okay.
if I put some, suppose name 1 equal to Pawan. Suppose I included one more variable with the same name 1 equal to Pawan K. It will simply ignore the earlier object and then it will refer to the new object. So one new object will be created. Understood?
Okay.
So string objects are not changeable. We cannot change the string objects. We cannot manipulate with the string objects by simply adding one new letter to it. But lists are not like that. I can add one new object here, okay, in the list. Suppose there are some inbuilt method. What will happen now when I have given the list equal to 1 2 3 Pawan? What will happen internally?
There will be memory address linked to that value, and it's stored in list 1.
Will create 4 objects and then each of the memory locations address will be updated in list 1. Suppose see, this is the address location where it holds the addresses of each and every object created. Suppose tomorrow I have to add one more data into this my list. How I will add? Lists are changeable. Suppose we can change the items inside the list. Whatever it is going on inside, we can change the values tomorrow. Suppose I can change like this. Suppose I want to add Kumar. Can I add like this? There is
Yes.
inbuilt method. This append method we can use once list is created. Sorry, list 1 is created. We can use we have the access of the methods whatever inbuilt it is there. So we can use those inbuilt methods to add a new value to my list. Suppose if I print my list, see, Kumar gets added, okay, at the last. Understood?
Understood.
So lists can be changed unlike strings. Suppose I want to remove one.
I cannot see your screen now.
Now you cannot see.
No.
Now
No, I can see the Go meeting screen, not your screen.
till now you were able to see.
Yes.
Okay. I am trying one more time. Okay.
Okay, now I can see.
Now I can see. No? Okay. So list one dot append we are able to see now. You understood now?
Yes.
Suppose I have to add any data inside my existing list, I will use the inbuilt function, inbuilt method append. So list one dot append, whatever the value I want to add, I will add inside the, I will pass the arguments inside the parenthesis like this. So this number I want to, this value I want to add, string object. So once I print again, you can see that this is added at the end. Suppose I want to remove 3. Can I remove like this?
Should we? Maybe. Not sure.
We will discuss all these methods in detail in next class. Okay, don't worry. Now I am giving examples only. Okay, small examples. Oh, sorry. Parentheses are missing. It is not working. Okay, so we'll have one more. So this is after adding Kumar. This is my list. Okay. Suppose I want to remove number 3 from the above. I am using remove method, inbuilt remove method to remove. See, number 3 got removed.
Yes.
So I can append new values to my existing list. I can remove existing values from my list. Okay.
Understood.
So like strings, we can we change list?
I didn't understand the question.
So sorry, wrongly told. Like the list, we can change strings also. Strings we cannot change like this. So strings are immutable. Once we have
Right.
a string, means we cannot change the characters inside it.
Yes.
See here, I have given one string Pawan, and reference is name 1. Okay. I tried to change what is the memory location. This is the memory location. This Pawan is existing. Okay. Now I tried to add one new letter. I have changed it like this, Pawan K. Now what is the memory location? If it is mutable, the memory location, if it is referring the same object, it would, the memory location would have been the same thing as this one, 4992. But
Yes.
what's the memory location now? 290.
Different.
So that means it has simply created one new object. I will show with the list. Suppose ID of list 1. What I am doing now with this remove method, I am removing number 2 from the list 1. Okay.
Yes.
I have made some changes to my list now. What will be the ID?
It should be same.
See, 7060392 7060392. Suppose it has not the self. Therefore, we can conclude that it is not created any new object. It is referring the same object. It simply has manipulated whatever the contents inside that object. It is not going to give new object to us. So when we say string is not mutable, list is mutable.
Yes.
Correct. So string data types are immutable and list data types are mutable. That means we can change. You understood up to list?
Yes.
There is one particular thing I have missed here. Okay. See, whenever I am starting the list, I started with the square brackets. You remember this point, okay?
Okay.
Lists are always started and ended with the square brackets. You are able to see my screen?
Yes.
What are the other important characters? Now we will discuss about lists. So in the list, whatever the order we have entered, suppose I have entered here 1, 2, 3, Pawan, Kumar. Okay, I have given some particular order. The output is also will be in the same order.
Okay.
Suppose I am going to print I have to start with square brackets, right? My list will start with square brackets. 1, 2, 3. Suppose I want to print this list. In what order it will print? It will show to
Same order.
So this in future we are going to see some data structures where this data order of entering data is not preserved. So we have to highlight that point now. Okay. List instruction order will be preserved. That means whatever order we have entered the data, in the same order we can access the data. Okay.
Understood.
In list, so heterogeneous, that means different data types are allowed. Can I add one more one here? Already there is one here. Can I add one more one? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that? Repeated data can be entered here?
I think so, yes.
Yes. In future we will see sets where this insertion order will not be preserved, and then we will not have repeated data.
Okay.
Duplicate are allowed here, so that's why I'm highlighting. Otherwise, we'll not know the difference between list and sets. Now, next, what will be the point? Everything is covered. I think everything is covered. They are sharing the video with you, class 1 video already.
No, not yet.
So you have not seen whatever we have discussed yesterday. No problem.
No.
This word file at least I will share with you. Okay, yesterday's and today's class. So some major highlights will be, you can at least see. So I can modify list once it is created. So lists are mutable. That is growable, or we can shrinkable also. This point also I will tell you. List all values. This I have already included in the square bracket notation. All values so that is about the list. One more thing, suppose I can access the list like this. As of now, we have seen how to append and how to remove the values inside list. Can I say like this? List 1 can use slicing operator like with strings.
Yes.
So since the whatever the values are in order, order is preserved, we can access the list items using the slicing operator. Okay. Suppose I want to have the values up to 2 second index, whatever the list. See, it has given me a list containing 0 index value and 1 first index value, but excluding the second index value. Understood?
Yes.
So lists can elements of lists can be accessed using slice operator. Next we will see the tuple data type. Tuples. Can you guess what is tuple?
No, not sure.
It is same as list, but we cannot change the elements inside it once it is created, like a string. Understood? It is same as list type, but it is immutable list. Understood?
Understood.
Suppose I will close again, I will open again. Suppose I have written s equal to 20, 30, 40. Like this I have added like this. Because it is similar to a list, I can add different objects also. How the Python virtual machine know it is a tuple? Because we are not declaring the type of variable here. How it is saying that it is a tuple? What is the difference between list and tuple? How it is identified? How it is identifying?
Has square bracket. Here it is.
Correct. So all values in a tuple are included inside a curly brackets. That is one of the feature of tuple. So by seeing that it is curly braces, Java virtual machine will create as a object of type tuple. Okay. So to conclude, so here we see output how it is displayed.
With the without in different order.
Yes. So insertion order is not preserved. So we cannot use the slicing operator here. Understood?
Yes.
Only when the insertion order is preserved inside some data structure, we can use the slicing operator.
Understood.
Next, what is the thing? Can I add like this? I can add.
No, it's
So
it cannot. It is not mutable.
so tuple already we discussed now. Okay, first step point itself it is like this. So it is immutable. We cannot change the values inside it once it is created. Next, suppose I have taken one more list, one more tuple. Can I have like this? Duplicate values can I have?
No.
No, duplicate values are allowed. Okay, but output will be, it will show what are the values are there. Since we cannot, indexing is not not possible here, we don't want what is exactly like this 10 20 10 30 20. We don't want that one from the tuple, because anyway indexing is not allowed. So it will simply print out the only the values with omitting the repeated ones, like this. That is the special thing about tuples. Understood? In set,
Yes.
suppose when we come to set point, I will discuss. In set, we cannot type this like this also, 10 20 10 30. It will give error immediately. Here it is taking the data, duplicate data, but while printing it will print non-repeated words only, non-repeated values only. Understood?
One question. Can we check the type of this?
Type of this is tuple.
Can we use the type function?
Type of S or S1. Okay, anyway. 1 second. It is belonging to class set only, it is showing like that. I don't know why, but it is a tuple only. I will just recheck this one. Okay, once again, tomorrow we will discuss why it is showing set. Okay, I have also not checked earlier.
This, I think, parenthesis is used for tuple.
Huh?
I'm not parenthesis,
Huh.
not the curly braces. Maybe.
Yes, correct. Wrong. Correct. Sorry. You are correct. Yes, you are correct. So for tuples we use the parenthesis. You are correct. Simple brackets we use. Okay. For set we will use curly braces.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry for that. Okay. Next, what is the data type we will see? We will see dictionary data type.
So I want to make sure that these points holds for tuple 2. Insertion order are not preserved. All those things.
No,
Can we check?
no, I will check that one once again. Otherwise,
Okay.
I will remove these things. At the end of this class, we will compare that one. Okay.
Okay.
This is immutable. That is okay. See, if I am to adding, suppose I will add, suppose one number. See, I am getting error. So both tuple and set we cannot add. Like string,
Oh,
we cannot add. So all are immutable. Once created, we cannot change them. Okay. So the anyway, we'll check that one also. So this is one set, correct?
Yes.
So I am trying to append number 4 to the S1. Sorry, S1. Whether it will take?
No, it will give error.
So both set and tuple
Tuple.
immutable. Okay. We'll discuss here only anyway. All values inside set are included in curly braces. Parenthesis. Okay. In tuple. Okay. In set,
Okay.
we use curly braces. It is immutable. And repeated values are omitted. Okay. Output. We already seen this point, right?
Yes.
Earlier by mistake we have given for tuple, na? So there we have already seen insertion order is not preserved. So we cannot use slice operator. For this tuple, just I will recheck once now, and then I will update here because I am still little bit whether we can go for it or not. I will see.
Okay.
So this is one type of tuple, correct? I think that insertion order will be preserved. Huh? Let me see, because it is similar to a list. See, it is preserving. So I can access the list, the tuples using the index also. Okay, suppose since it is preserving, I can access. Let me check that one also.
I think you have to use square bracket for slicing.
Sorry. See, So since insertion order is preserving, we can use slice operator. Okay, understood?
Okay.
So what is
Yes.
the difference between the tuple and the list?
Tuple is immutable
Correct. It
and
is as list.
values are inside parentheses.
Everything is same as list except that the parenthesis is different, and then we cannot change the values. Everything otherwise everything is same. Here also another important point is insertion order is preserved, and hence you can use slice operator. Understood? The only
Yes.
difference is it is immutable and it is represented by small brackets. So set data type we will represent by curly braces, and it is immutable also. Here we cannot use the slice operator because insertion order is not preserved. Okay, and then
Okay.
this point you understood. Repeated values are omitted from output.
Yes. So in tuple, repeated values are allowed.
Everything is same except the immutable.
Okay.
I will show you now. Suppose S2 equal to 1 2 2 3 3 3 4. Print S2. You are able to see last line?
Yes.
See, from this we can say repeated values are allowed. By the name itself, I think we can identify that set means it will not allow group of repeated words. It will only show whatever the values are there which are not repeated. But if any repeated is there, it simply omit and only displays once.
Got it.
So these are the differences between set, list, and tuple. All these are sequence type data types because we have a number of values displayed inside it. Okay, that is why it is called a sequence of characters. Even string is also a sequence of character, and string is also immutable. Correct?
Yes.
Now we will see
Yes.
dictionary data type. From the name itself we can identify what is dictionary data type. What is dictionary data type? In a dictionary we will have one word, and then meaning of the word will be we will write on the side of it, right? So there will be
Yes.
one main word, and then by the side of it we will write the meaning. Like a phone directory, we will write the name and then number. Correct?
Yes.
In the same way, we will write the values inside the dictionary. Suppose I will close this one once again. I will open Python shell again. Suppose my dictionary equal to I have told that there will be one main value which is known as key.
Okay.
Pavan. Its corresponding number like that value. Second value will be there. Okay, like this.
Okay.
there is nothing like no rule like that. The first value should be only string. I can be having suppose 200 is to number like this. Suppose sorry, it is in the form of a dictionary, right? Main value and then its key value, right? Here the power is called key and second 100 is called value. Okay, it is a combination of key value sequences. So dictionary is a sequence of key value pairs. Okay, we can say call like that. Okay, I will print. Now what will happen to the order?
Order will be same.
Correct.
Yes.
So can I use slicing notation here?
Yes.
But instead of indexing, what I will do here is I have already key. So my dictionary slicing operator Pavan. So I have entered the key values instead of index values like 0, 1, index of 0. Like this earlier we have used like in case of list and all we have used like index values. Here already we have one key. Against that key, what is the value is there? We are using it the slicing operator and then we can see what will be the output here.
100.
See, like this we can access the dictionary using the key. Okay, key here is Pavan 200. 200 is also key. Sorry, here I have to use square. For slicing operator we have to remember we have to use square. See, what is the value inside this 200 key? We have number. The output is number. Okay.
Okay.
Here insertion order, even though it is not important, we can access the values inside a dictionary using key values, using keys. Here we have discussed that insert order is not important. We can access the keys inside a dictionary using keys. Okay.
Yes.
Can we change the dictionary once it is created?
Yes.
Because anyway this slicing operator wherever we are using, that means we can access. Suppose I want to update a key value of Pavan to 200, suppose 300. My dictionary of Pavan. Can we do it like this?
Maybe.
Do like this, okay? Print off. If I print it instead of this 100, now it will be updated with 200. So am I able to change the values inside a dictionary? Hello?
Yes.
So I can change the dictionary of once it is created also.
Yes.
Dictionary
It is mutable.
mutable. So what are the immutable data types we have discussed so far?
Tuple, sets,
Strings.
and strings.
Okay, there are 3 data types where we cannot change once it is created. Even integer also, float also, once it is created we cannot change. Suppose we try to change, means it will refer to different object. New object will be created and then it will be referred to that one. Okay, so tuples, set and then strings are immutable. Now we have seen all the data types. Okay, integer, is it mutable or immutable?
No. Immutable.
Hmm?
Immutable.
Okay. Float,
Immutable.
next what is that we have seen? List.
String.
Boolean,
Complex.
complex. Okay, complex, it is
Immutable.
immutable. Bool,
Mutable.
list, mutable.
Mutable.
Since we can change update using the methods inside it, we can say it is a mutable. Tuple,
Immutable.
how this one is represented? List,
With square brackets.
okay. Tuple, immutable. Tuple, how you represent? With the small brackets, parenthesis. Correct?
Yes.
Next one, set. Set we will be able to change?
No.
No. Correct? So immutable. We represent the set using curly braces.
Curly braces. String.
Dictionary. It is
Mutable.
mutable. Only 2 types are mutable now as of now. Okay, and is also represented by
Curly braces.
curly braces. But how it will identify if both are curly braces? Means how virtual machine will create what type of object at the runtime?
Because it has key and value pair.
Yes. So it will see there are 2 key and then values are there. This is a key and then this is a corresponding value separated by a ratio like symbol is 2. So by this symbol it will identify that it is a dictionary, not a set. Okay,
Set. String. One more we missed.
what happened?
One more data type. String we missed there.
Oh, sorry. String is
Immutable.
immutable. Immutable, correct? Once we
Yes.
enter it, we will not be able to update. Okay. Next, the topic we'll discuss is escape characters. In Java, suppose you might have already seen. Suppose if we want to print next line, how we will print? Suppose my output I want to print instead of the same line, I want to print in the next line. We'll use what symbol, what command? Println command we'll use, correct? In Java, if you remember. You remember like this, no? Println command.
Yes.
So in case of Python, what we will use is backslash we will use.
Backslash
N.
backslash.
So backslash N means it is a indication to the Python virtual machine to type the value output in the next line. Okay. Like this, there is one more thing. We'll use backslash T. That means horizontal tab, horizontal space to will be provided by adding this backslash T. Backslash V is used to provide the vertical spacing.
Okay.
I will show you with one example. Suppose I am printing what will happen here? Sorry, I've missed one thing here. Okay. String quotation. What is the mistake happened? Are you able to identify? We have missed a comma here.
Maybe plus.
Plus is used in Java. We have missed a comma, I think. Let us see. Otherwise, I have to see why it is not printing a new line. Printed tab or backslash symbol is correct only, no? Backslash. Hello. Spacing.
Yes, I'm also typing and checking. Sorry.
Oh, I think spacing is a problem. Maybe I think so. That is the only thing. Spacing is the problem. What is the mistake? I am unable to trace. Backslash symbol correct only, no? Backslash. Backslash symbol is that one only, or like it will be like.
I think forward slash. Backslash is the other one.
Correct. This is the I think this is the slash backslash. Correct. That's a mistake. Okay. Now it will work. I think. Why I am not able to type backslash? Once can I will do here. Hello.
Yes.
So,
Now I think you'll get the output. I got the output of this.
I will copy this one into my shell. I think there I am not able to type. I should get. I don't know.
No, again it is coming as W or something like that.
Oh. Okay. The mistake is I identified. Okay. I think now it will come. Okay. I will tell you why it should be started with a quote. Okay. Again, it's the problem. Again, it is a front slash only, la? Sorry, not backslash. I'm not getting this one. You try to type it in your console, backslash n.
I did that. Can I send it here?
It is working?
Yes. Can you check? Did you get my message?
Correct. The same thing. I don't know why it is not working here. Okay, anyway, you understood the concept, right?
Yes.
You type this slash tab also there.
Sure.
Slash n, backslash n. Backslash t means we will get a space. You don't use space in between. Like you have given hello Pawan next line, you don't use space between the hello and Pawan. You just type in backslash tab. You will get the space automatically in the output. You should get it.
Okay. I'll try again. I gave the space.
See, I think its symbol is not working. Even I copied your here. But I don't know what is a problem with that 3.8. What is the version you are using? Space has come, right?
Yes.
You see with the same with backslash v.
Okay.
We got vertical spacing, right? Understood?
Yes.
Slash t we get horizontal space like this. Slash v means we will get the vertical spacing. Hello.
Now, what is the difference between N and V?
No, you can get n means we'll get it in new line. Both are same only, but spacing will, suppose if there are 3-4 strings are there. Here if I don't mention any space, it will be printed here only. Hello Pavan, welcome, like that. Suppose if I give one more V or one more N, we will get one more line. It is the same, both are same only. Vertical. If you want, you can try it. Suppose you add one more tab here. Both will give the same result only. Spacing only is the issue. New line means it will print a new line. Slash T means it will give a horizontal spacing, and slash V means it will give the vertical spacing. That means it will print in the new line. Can you type this word here?
Uh,
I will give one comment here. Just type it in your console.
okay. You're typing somewhere. I can't see anything. I mean, I can
In
see.
chat I am typing, so you will not be see. But anyway, you
okay.
display, na? In chat display, you can see, na?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah. I didn't get the message yet.
I'm typing just a second. You type it, you will get one error, okay? This is double quotation symbol I have just placed. You tried this one, huh?
Yes, I didn't get error.
Output it is displayed, huh?
Yes.
Can show me?
It has taken
See, it is removed, na? Symbol I think you will not get. Now you try to type like this. Print. This is // symbol symbol. Try to see what will be the output for this. I think this should display. Using // you can display the quotations. That symbol also.
okay.
You tried, huh?
Yes. So that is called as escape character. So if you want to,
You sent me, na? Okay, you have sent me. So
yes.
Using this one, using the / symbol, we are able to use the quotations also, display the quotations in the output. Normally when we use quotes, what is this? That is, we are using that, we have to print whatever the data values are there inside the quotation, right? Normally.
Yes.
But if you put one quotation, it will not display it in the output unless we will use a /. It will think that is also a, it is showing, just suppose in this is a value which we display, which we have to display like that. It will think unless it is a added with a /, we will not get the symbol as an output, symbol quotation as an output. So that is one of the escape character we have to use. It will be single / single quotation also we can use, / double quotation also we can use. So
Got
these
it.
are the major escape characters. You are able to see my screen now?
Yes.
These are the major escape characters we can use. Okay.
Yes.
Next topic, constants. Suppose in Java we have to display any constant. We have to show this variable constant value. Like pi is a constant, right? Pi means it has value 3.14. We should not change it like this. What will we use in Java? How we will represent in Java to have a constant word? By mistake also we should not change the value, variable value. Suppose I have put x equal to 10. Tomorrow nobody should change the value inside it. That is the meaning of constant, right?
Yes.
So tomorrow nobody should not change the value inside it. What is the thing we will use in Java? What is the thing we will use in Python to represent the constants? How we will represent the constants? In Java, we use capital notation. Suppose if I put caps x equal to 10, that means by mistake also will not be able to change the value x equal to 10. Tomorrow I will not be able to put x equal to 20. It will give out error in Java. But there is no such facility in Python. Tomorrow
Okay.
if I put x equal to caps lock 10 also, we can change it to x equal to 20. But how we can identify is normally we will use all variables we will represent the variables with small alphabets, right? Small case alphabets. So whenever there is a variable representing x in caps, that means we should not change it. That should come inside us. Otherwise the Python virtual machine will not allow us to use constants. So tomorrow if anyone changes the value, it will simply take the value and refer to that new object. So whenever we come across a capital letter variable, we should understand that it should not be changed. Suppose x equal to 10 I have put. Can I change this value? That means I can create new object, right?
Yes.
I have given caps variable. That means as a programmer, I want the value 10 should not be changed anywhere else inside the program. That's why I have put the variable in caps letter. But in case of Java, as soon as I have put this variable with caps letter, it will identify that it is a constant value, and so in future if you want to try to change this value, it will give out error. But in Python, it will simply take the value. So programmers should think once they see the caps letter, that means it should be a constant. We should not change it. That should come internally while writing the program. Python virtual machine will not take care of the constants. Okay. Whenever
Okay.
caps letter variable, we should think that it is a constant. So this constant topic, you understood?
Yes.
Not topic, constant concept, not applicable in Python. Whenever we want to represent a constant value, you have to use a capital variable for our identification purpose. So whenever we want it to be a cap so that others cannot change, we will capitalize it so that others will think, okay, this is a constant, we should not change. Okay. Otherwise,
Okay.
there is Python virtual machine will not take care of the constants. Okay. Next topic is 1 second. Next operators, I think, no? Next we will see operators. Okay. Is it okay if I continue?
Sure.
Next thing is operators. What is an operator?
Operator, plus, minus,
Uh,
mod.
Operators are the things we use to arithmetic, logical, comparison operations. Understood? So it may be arithmetic operation, it may be logical, it may be comparison. We'll use the operators to do the calculations. Okay, there are different types of operators I discussed now. Arithmetic. What are arithmetic operators? Addition, subtraction,
Multiplication,
and division.
division.
We have one more thing also. So it will give us the remainder. This is called modulus. Modulus symbol. Understood?
Yes.
Suppose yesterday itself we have seen the operators b equal to 20. So here we are using addition operator. It will add the things for us. So like this. Understood now? Suppose I have put a equal to 20, b equal to 5. Print a modulus b. What will it give? What is the output?
0 because there is no reminder.
So modulus symbol will give us remainder values. Okay. These are the arithmetic operators. Okay.
Okay.
Next, what we will see? Logical or comparison we will see.
Anything?
So we will see the comparison. Comparison means what will come?
Equal to, not equal to.
That will come in equality operators. Okay, that is separate topic. Equality here. Equal will come like that. Okay, comparison operators means greater than greater than equal to, less than equal to. These are, all these operators are comparison operators.
Got it.
Suppose what is we are trying here?
We are comparing
Is A greater than B? We are comparing. What should be the output?
output should be false.
So output should be either Boolean type. That means it should be either true or it should be either false. That is a comparison operator. So 10 is not greater than B, so it has displayed false. Okay.
Okay.
This is the use of the comparison operator. We can use greater than equal to also, we can use less than equal to also, like this. Equality operators. Is this an equality operator?
No, assignment operator.
Correct. So equality operator should be double equals. Not equal to, how it should be?
Exclamatory mark equal to.
Okay, that is not equal to. That means when we compare two words here, suppose if A equal to B, print A equal to B, we are asking to check what will it return in the output console? False. Not equal to B. Correct. So we can use the equality operators also like this. Okay. Next we will see the logical operators. Logical operators means what will come? Logical.
And or
Correct.
not.
And or not. That means if both conditions are valid, but both conditions are true, only output will be true in this case. If both any condition is same, that means output will be true. Not means, suppose if it is a true means output will be false. If it is a false means output will display true. Okay. Likewise, we can use the logical operators. You understood?
Yes.
Anyway, we have already studied in our classes and our X2 or everything. What is the meaning of this? So tell me. 10 and 20, why the output is 20?
Not sure.
And 0 and 20, output is 0. Suppose 10 or 20 output. Output is 10. Okay. 0 or 20. Output is 20. You see, observe the pattern and tell me what is happening inside here.
If anything and 0, it will display 0.
Logic is correct, but what is happening internally is, suppose if I have given entered the command like this 10 and 20, what virtual machine is do is it will create two objects 10 and 20. Okay, for this any value which is not 0 is true. So 0 means, if any 0 value means
False.
false, and 1 means any non-zero value is
True.
true. Understood? So
Yes.
here it is a non-zero object, correct? 10 is a non-zero object, that means it is true. Now the virtual machine, what it will do is it will check the next object. It is also a non-zero, so it is also true. Non-zero means true. So true and true means output will be in case of under, in case of true. So instead of returning true value, it will return the last true value. What is the value that it has come to? What is the object? So here also you see 0 and 20. Here first value itself is false. That means anything with false is it already output is false. Correct. And in case of AND operator.
Yes.
In case of OR operator, even the first value came out false, it has went on going to check the second value, because anything with false it's not false in OR logical operator. It went on to check the 20 and it found out that it is true because it is a non-zero value. So it simply displayed the 20 value. So how
Okay.
we can represent symbolically here? Suppose we are comparing two values x and y. Suppose if x is evaluated to false, return value of x. Otherwise, return value of y. In case of AND operator, that is the meaning of it. Suppose if x evaluates to false, return x. Here x evaluates to false, correct? So we have written value of x. What is the value of x here? 0. So it has written 0. Understood this concept?
Yes.
Similarly, you can tell me x or y. What I have to use in definition?
Then X.
Otherwise y. In initial stage itself, it evaluates to true means it return x. Here initial stage itself, my value is true, so it has written 10. If initial value is 0, it is false, it will check the y value. Here y is 20, it is true, so it return the true value. Understood?
Yes.
Now you understood the logical operators. Now we will see the bitwise operators. In 5-10 minutes we will close it for today. Okay. What is a bitwise operator? By the name itself we can tell.
Operators used for bits.
Yes, it works on binary bits. We cannot use it for other data types. Okay, even if you use the value of other data types, it will convert the to binary internally and then work out the value accordingly. So what are the various bitwise operators? And or where is the or symbol? Could not found one second. R symbol means single line like that will come. It will come like this. I could not found in my keyboard. One second. You can copy and paste it if you found it. Or
I'll check and send you.
I found. Okay, that is a symbol R. You got it? It is a R symbol.
Yes.
This is AND. That means bitwise AND, not this AND. Don't get confused with this AND.
Okay.
Okay, this is the bitwise AND operator. It was the bitwise OR operator. This is the left shift operator. This is the right shift operator.
Okay.
These are various bitwise operators we have in Python. Just a second, huh? Okay. Suppose I have x equal to 10, y equal to 20. What is x in binary form? What function should I use to see the x in binary form? Yesterday we have discussed about typecasting, right?
Yes.
So if I print binary of x, so binary of x is 1010. Binary of x is 1010. Because a byte contains 8 bits, I have preceded the last 4 bits with a 0. Okay, you're able to see this?
Yes.
So next bit is 10100. 20 represents 10100. That means 100. So if I use the AND operation here, what will it? It will compare each bitwise. Suppose 0 and 0 is, the output should be 0, right? 1 and 0 means output should be 0. 0 and 1 means
0.
0. It is also 0. It is also 0. So on doing the AND operation on 10 and 20, we should get what value?
0.
Let us see whether we will get or not. We have got 0.
Yes.
So even though we have given integers, it is internally converting the 10 and 22 bits in the binary form. It will convert like this in the binary form, and
Okay.
bitwise it will do the AND operation. Understood?
Yes.
That is why this is called a bitwise operator. Suppose if it is same as if we are using OR, what will it do? 0 and 0 means 0. Here it will get 1. 0 and 1
1.
1.
1.
1.
1.
Okay, and it will convert into it in equivalent integer and will show the output to us.
Okay.
10 20. The equivalent of 30 is, suppose binary of 30. Four ones followed by a 0. Correct na? 4 ones followed by 0. Our value evaluated to correct only, na?
Yes.
So like this we can use the AND bitwise operator or bitwise operator. What is the other bitwise operator we are discussing?
Left shift,
Left.
right shift.
Okay. If you use the left shift operator, what it will do is it will remove the, suppose if it is 10, suppose 10, it will remove the last 2 digits. Left shift means it will shift the bits towards the left. And then whatever the digits are there, it will display here. And then empty, first 2 bits are empty now, so it will be filled up with these zeros.
Okay.
It will remove the extreme leftmost digits out of the, then it will add rightmost with 2 digits. That means this is the left shift. In case of right shift, what it will do, it will remove the
Right
rightmost
2
digits and add zeros to the end, and it will display the resultant output in integer form. That is
Okay.
bitwise operator. Okay, so why you understood now why it is called bitwise? It works on
Yes.
bits. Okay,
Fine. Fine.
so we will close out for today, and next tomorrow we will see the remaining whatever is the special assignment. Already we are seeing equal to is the assignment operator. Shift operator
Okay.
just now completed, right?
Yes.
Then we will see this one, and then flow control will continue. Already we have discussed the string data structure, right?
Yes.
But in this chapter what we will see is we will go deeply, and what are the internal methods available. We will check for each string, then list also. We have so many inbuilt functions inside that class. So we will go on seeing the tuple also, set, dictionary. Okay, we will continue our topic like this. Okay, can you give me your mail ID copy? I will send whatever the topic we have discussed this file, so that it will give a overall view what we have completed today.
I did send a chat message.
One second. Oh, okay.
Can you send me the curriculum too? I think I have a different curriculum.
What you have? Can you show me? Okay, I will send it to this mail ID. Okay.
I can, after you send me an email, I can reply to that email what I have.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Tomorrow we'll continue. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.